So, 2020, 2020 vision. Can you see what I'm seeing? It's a new world. Maybe it doesn't feel that different. Pinch myself. Punch myself. First day of the month. It's only me that's holding me back from my own creativity, from what I was born to be. It is only you who is holding you down on the basis that other people, they're not smiling, they're frowning. So stop clowning around. Get up, for goodness sake. Go and do whatever it was your heart says do now. Take a riding lesson on a horse. Go walking. I don't know. Do whatever it is. Of course you need to get on with it straight away, because otherwise you might be dead. If you wait another day, all is lost. The world itself, nature, all the life that you've ever seen. If you're as old as me, you remember grasshoppers and crickets and ferns as far as the eye could see. I remember wild nature being wild, and so was I, and so were we. And we've been categorized and boxed in so tightly, we can't even see the difference. We can't even feel how we used to feel. Nothing's real. It's all fake. The news, the food. For goodness sake, can't you feel it? Yourself dying every day instead of living. Really, honestly, I'm not angry. I'm not livid. I'm with it. I'm feeling it. I'm rising. I'm feeling. I'm living. I'm breathing. I'm exercising. I'm going to bed early. I'm waking up early too. I'm stretching in bed. I haven't yawned in weeks. I'm getting lots of sleep. I'm eating well. I'm seeing things. You might say that that's a scary thing to say or do or be, but I'm seeing the truth with my eyes open. I'm experiencing what it means to be human and what it means to be a human being. I'm feeling, I'm smelling, I'm tasting, I'm touching, I'm sensing, I'm experiencing. I'm living it. I'm really living it. And it's taken 20 years since I quit my first job. And it's taken 10 years since I left everyone and everything and changed my mobile number and just went walking in Spain and did 500 miles in 5 weeks. And when I came back, I had this creative urge to change my life. And it's been 10 years since then. That's 20 years of this new millennium. 20 years to get to this point. But if you don't start, if you don't ask me questions, if you don't turn to the person next to you and say, I love you. While I'm alive, I needed to say that. I needed to hug you. And I'm trusting you with every single thing that I've ever experienced. I'm telling you what it really means to be alive. I'm risking the sanitarium, the madhouse. No one around me is looking to put me anywhere. I'm being myself. I'm as clean and sober as I've ever been. I don't drink. Except my friend here, my host, she likes to have some red with dinner. Just like they do on the continent. They have a little drink with food. Drink's the worst of all the drugs that are available. Apart from the really weird ones like crocodilian, or whatever it's called. Unless you're really down and dirty and somewhere in the middle of nowhere in the jungle, or somewhere in South America, or somewhere in Asia, somewhere where they can find a plant which does this thing. What I'm talking about is what's available. Like heroin, cocaine. Cocaine destroys the rainforest and your brain. Heroin, really? Alcohol, daily, toxifying the water within your system and expecting your body to get used to it, and it does. Now I have a single drink and I've got a head like you wouldn't believe. A little smoke of something, I'm off the tobacco again because of the additives. Because real tobacco really works. And then I did Rape, which is snorting tobacco, which you fire up your nostrils and into your brain. It works like a drain cleaner. It cleans out your brain of all the shit and tar, all the stuff that you would breathe into your lungs, into your bloodstream, and then your blood, it goes into your brain. Water. I haven't been able to access spring water lately. This video is going on a bit now. It's turning into a bit of a rant. I just wanted to sit here and speak to you and say Happy New Year and give you a cyber hug, draw you in. I'm thinking of someone special to me right now that I've never met in person. And I'm thinking of someone special right now who I have met in person and I've had the strongest connection with. I could tell when you were coming back, and then you walk round the corner. I wish every single one of you the greatest year of your life. I really do. I really love every single one of you and this planet and every single piece and bit of life on it and in it and under it and round it and through it. All life, everywhere. All love. All experience. I am healing. I am healing, and I'm feeling energy in my hands once again. The further away I get from dairy, bread, processed food, butter, sugar, all the things that numb the skin, numb our minds, numb our body within. This is far too long. It's going to take me ages to upload and use most of my data. If you want to support me financially so that I can keep on living for free, that's not really true. I have to spend money on buses so that I can come and visit you. I have to spend money on food until I'm living fully wild in nature and there's a little bit more wild food out there that's good to eat. It's not so much at this time of year. There's hawthorn berries. There's certain leaves that I can pick. If you want to support me, paypal.me/WalkerJP123, Facebook.com/John.Walker3. Contact me for my bank details, send me some money so I can keep making these videos, so that I can keep travelling around and bumping into people that need energy healing because they've sprained an ankle because they had a few drinks. Or whoever, someone with thin skin. I've never heard of that before. She just bleeds. Sounded like haemophilia. She'd had a drink too, mind you. I keep bumping into the worst of you and the best of you. And the rest of you, Happy New Year. I'm feeling energy again. Not as instantaneously as I like. I'm 47 now. 2 years ago I promised myself I wouldn't put any more processed food inside my body. The last few months I've filled myself up. I've eaten myself well and healthy. I've eaten almost anything that was put in front of me. I've eaten meat. I've eaten fish a lot. I love fish. I I hope it's not all full of plastic. I'm now full of plastic too. I'm going to be doing sweat lodges. I'm going to be doing my own sweats. I'm going to be living in the wild as much as possible this year. So let's wrap this up. I want to hear from you. I want to see your tears. I want you to break down. I want you to say, John, help me. How can I live the life of my dreams? Because I sure as well am. And I nearly swore then, and I'm not really a sweary person. So this energy that I'm feeling, it's not just for me, it's for you. In fact, it's not for me at all. It's everything I do is energy that I give away for free. I'm going to continue doing that. My backpack's packed. As soon as this flipping broken fingers fixed and my ankle's a little bit better, I'm going to be wandering off. I'm going to be going to see what the world is all about. And I need you to help me. I need you to be there for yourself. I need you to contact me. I need you to ask for help in any direction that you need to. Just keep asking until someone sees you. I love you. Happy 2020 vision. I want you to imagine, like I asked you to last night, your perfect year. I want you to see it in your mind and not in here, not in your head. Sink down into your heart and imagine in here the perfect start to a year. I want you to see yourself. I want you to feel what it feels like to be happy in your life, for things to go right. And then imagine what steps you need to take to get from there to here, and from here to there. And I want you to step outside your door and dare to be different. Dare to be yourself. Don't care what anyone else thinks. Go and do what you feel like doing, as long as it's not hurting anybody. If it's cracking open that shell around you so that you can break free, then go and do it. Peace. Love. Inspiration and transformation. Go and do it. Don't idly sit around and watch the death of this nation. Go and create your own country. Your own place to be. Your own sense of positivity and truth. Carry it forward with you wherever you go, into the lives of everyone you know. Don't let the magic die after a festival. Break free. Be yourself. Love from me.